living.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Let some people hop in.
And while they're popping in, I'm going to take a quick pit stop.
How was your weekend, Jeffrey? How are you doing? Hello, Ashley. We were having technical difficulties. Hey, Ashley. So we're waiting on some people to come in the room, and then we will get up and running, get ourselves started. Him is inside, not feeling well, so he's playing with the doggers. You can hear us? Good. There we go. Nice. Nice, Jeffrey. We have 7 people in the stands. Guys, if you're here, make sure you say hello, 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 so that we can know who and all is here. I am popping up the computer over to live chat. I hope everybody's evening was eventful. Kyle has fallen and he can't get up.
I am back. I'm just numbering some tags real quick. And then we'll get underway. 18, 18, 19, Hi, Gail.
20. Hello, Gail. You missed some awesome jewelry yesterday. We had some nice Native American sterling silver stuff. We did a little bit of that clothing stuff. We did some comic books. It seemed like everybody wanted comic books. Oh, no worries. Hello, William. Welcome in. Guys, we're going to get underway in just a second. We're just letting a couple more people hop in the chat. And then we will be up and selling. Put something on the screen there. We always seem to start out with some comic books. Nice. Being Grammy is fun, I'm sure. I don't have any grandkids yet, thank goodness.
That you know
of. No. Unless I have an illegitimate child that I don't know, I am sure I do not have any grandchildren yet. Wow. 8. Didn't your kids have TV? Holy moly. Okay, let me let's spread these out a little bit. Should be 20 books. I just kind of grabbed a stack. Alpha Flight, Firestorm #1. That one's cool. Superman World Without Superman. Green Arrow, Transformers. That one's cool. Justice League Elite. That one's kind of creepy. Justice League, X-Force 369. Alpha Flight with a naked. Oh, that's a Sasquatch. Justice League.
Make yourself big, Brian. Whoops. Did he knock himself out? He might have. There you are.
There. My finger was too big. I kept hitting the thing. You're instead of a comic book, you're obviously going to get a Toy Fair. This has different price guide for action figures and toys. So you get a Toy Fair magazine also. It was in with the comics. Green Arrow, Exiles, Lucifer, Space Ghost, Clarion #1, Green Lantern, Exiles, and another Green Lantern.
William's in a 10.
12. 7, 8, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's make sure I had 20 books. So we will start out with this little group here.
Looking for 12.
Bring it down a little bit so not too high for me to see. Oh, I didn't know that. Sugar Plum Fairy passed away?
Yeah, I guess last Friday.
Oh, that's sad. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she died of cancer. I've heard different types of cancer, but I think it was either lung or brain.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
She was really sweet.
Yep. It's weird when you're talking to him in chat just the other day, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, wow. We're not promised tomorrow. There's my blue.
That is for sure. There is never a guaranteed tomorrow. Live for today and live for smiles and laughter, love and happiness.
What's up,
Hello,
Mark?
Mark. Hello, Elizabeth. Okay, so we're at 10 looking for 12.
Anyone else? All in, all done.
We got 14 people in so far.
Why not, Mark?
You going on another house call, Mark? You never send me any prices for anything.
So do Wild Bill. William for $10.
Let's grab William. Lots of nice DC and Marvel.
Ah, good job, Mark.
Are you getting to drive the Mustang? That was his biggest goal, so that he could drive the Mustang.
What kind of Mustang, Mark?
Okay, I'm going to do one more comic lot, and then we'll jump into something different. I just want to kind of get us started. Now, it's a little older, Outcast.
Mark says yes, definitely.
4, 5, 6. There's an issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's an issue 1, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let me get you guys 4 more from
William's in at 10. Looking for 12. Striker, where are you?
17, 18, 19, 20. So we're at 10 with William, looking for 12 or better. Talk about some of our people get into the chat. If you are here, everybody, say hello so that we know you're here. We saw Gail. We've seen Ashley, Mark, William. We've seen Elizabeth, Kyle.
Brian.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm here.
Looking for 12.
Nice, Ashley. I was cold today. It feels like good when I got up. But still had to get up, get things done. Went to the post office, brought in boxes that we'd ordered.
Do you order boxes from Uline?
I ordered literature mailers from Uline, and we ordered paper from Uline. A lot of our other boxes actually come from Walmart
Oh, cool.
because the cost when I was in Pennsylvania, I could just drive to Uline and pick up, so there was no shipping.
Oh,
So it's cheaper. But here, like for me to order literature mailers, I got 3 packs of literature mailers, and a pack of paper was $83 for shipping. So, it's kind of crazy.
no, I didn't see that, Jeffrey. We were sold to William for $10.
Damn, I didn't even hear a count here.
Yeah, I did it in the chat while you were talking.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Mine must not be working. I don't see a G1, G2, G3. None of those things.
How's that?
No, I don't see it. I just see an all in, all done, but I don't see like your usual going once, going twice. Oh, now it's coming through. Yeah, it's weird. Here. Now, let's see what we got in some jewelries.
Actually, let's change that to I'm still alive.
Do a little jewelry lot.
There we go. B2 sold.
Okay, I don't know. These are some kind of seashell pieces or stones. No, I think they're seashell pieces. So you have seashell pieces. Uh-oh. Yep. My patience is already going out. You guys know how much I love untangling jewelry.
Sure do.
There, this one came loose. This shouldn't be too terrible.
Looking for a $10 start.
This one's got like different types of glass and stuff. That's actually really pretty. I need to get this one out.
Might be some rose quartz in there, maybe.
This one's got like a cool owl. It's two freaking chains wrapped around each other.
They're in love.
I don't want to be in too much love because it will be in pieces.
I can imagine you hulking out on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Brian's not a very patient person. But I like this one. I wanted to try to get it loose. Look at this.
Like, that's a hooter.
An owl. And it's got some kind of marking there. And then there's a butterfly bracelet. Okay, so that's as far as that got.
Looking for 10.
Is Pam making fun of me?
No. Elizabeth says they're in heat.
Oh. Hey, here's another one. Oh, this one's pretty. Look at this thing.
Oh.
I don't know what that is, but look at it.
You'd think it would be some kind of a animal or something with the way that top is.
No, it's just like rhinestones going down the side, but the center piece is really awesome, like colored crystal.
Is there one stone missing? Or is that a black stone?
Nope, there's something in there. It's a
Okay.
black stone. Yeah, I can see
Oh,
it.
yeah. That's cool.
I thought so.
Hello, little brother.
Hello, Carrie. Oh, I know how to untangle this one. Ha. Just like that. This is another like beads and a shark's tooth.
Ooh.
Nice like surfer necklace.
Look all adventurous with that one.
Yeah. Here is a gold color chain. Why you do this to me, jewelry? Why? The people just want to buy you. Ah, got another one loose. No, there's that one.
Looking for a $10 start.
Here's a bracelet. Here's another necklace with blingy. Here's some more necklaces. There's another necklace. Here's another necklace with a pearl inside of a behind a dove. I would say that's a pearl behind a dove. And then these blue beads. Okay. Ooh. Look at this. Big old hearts. Big old hearts earrings. Oh, this is cute. These have like little baby shoes. So I guess maybe like for how many kids you have. Different birthstones.
Yep. Ooh, looks like, well,
Four little boots.
aquamarine, but I don't think that is.
No, one's a light green color, one's a more emeraldy color, one is like a purple red, and the other one is like a diamondy look.
Diamond would be April.
So 4 little booties, little metal booties. Those are cute. And last but not least, another natural stone one.
Amethyst and something else.
Yeah. A pretty big one. So you're getting all that jewelry there, $10.
Anyone?
Hi, Carrie. I really like this one. I like the colors of the glass.
Right.
There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 once you untangle them. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think there's 17 or 18 pieces.
Looking for $10 starting bid.
Yep, looking for $10 on the jewelry lot. Some natural stone. Some birthstone shoes. The countdown, Kyle.
Okay. At 5, 4,
In a bag.
3, 2, 1. How much would you do just the shark necklace for?
Like $5.
I'm in at 5.
So we're doing this the surfer
Yeah.
shark necklace.
Looking for 7.
Jeez, Kyle, for $10, you could have bought it all
Yeah, I know.
and untangled this mess and sold it to somebody else.
All right, what the hell? I'm in at 10.
There we go. See my sales tactics, you guys?
Anyone else?
Not going to cost them any more in shipping.
True. All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to me.
Congratulations, Kyle.
Thank you.
Take note, everybody. That's how you make sales right there. You appeal to the hoarder in people.
But
Oh, goodness. What I see.
yes, I did.
How about these are awesome.
The rest of that stuff will be coming to an auction near you.
Check this out. Star Wars World of Fire. This is from Marvel back in 1982. 1982. Almost like new old stock. Vintage Star Wars. Marvel illustrated book. $10 start. I know you guys like the vintage Star Wars stuff. And these are probably a little bit harder to find.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. And it says Marvel Illustrated, so it probably got like almost like a comic.
Yeah. Almost like an episode.
What are you doing to Leia? Dirty bastard. She's her sister.
That's right.
So 1982 original Star Wars World of Fire, Lucasfilms. Okay, and I don't think it's ever actually been read. Like, it's in really nice shape. It's got a little ding right there in the corner. But really cool.
See, and look at the way they put C3PO
Uh-huh.
phonetically spelled it.
Yep.
Anyone looking for a $10 start?
Anybody, everybody.
Oscar, Mark, Lythe, Greg Lusk. Anyone?
Wait, then.
John Beck.
Yeah.
Talk to you later, boo.
Means over. Okay, nobody? Okay, lot of baseball cards. Colin Ray, that's super shiny, like rainbow colored. Colin Ray update rookie. Luke Raleigh of the Mariners. Brian Riccio. Bowman Scouts Top 100. So that's a Bowman Chrome card.
Ooh, look at that.
He has a sleeve behind it.
Is that a Pokemon in there?
No, it's a sleeve. It's a Pokemon sleeve. That's funny.
That is.
A Babe Ruth. Baby Ruth.
Yeah. It's a Decepticon.
Oh, another Babe Ruth. Stadium Club. Oh,
Mark, are you seeing this? Or have you left already?
he might have left already.
Yep.
Dalton Rushing, rated rookie in Chrome Optic. Austin Riley, Virtues of Velocity.
There he is. Mark's in a 10. Now,
Cal Ripken Jr. Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod. Looks like a rookie card. And Pee Wee Reese.
I heard of him.
Yeah, I heard Babe Ruth too. And Alex Rodriguez. Getting a lot of 10 cards. We are at $10 with Mark, looking for 12.
Looking for 12.
Lines it all out. And we'll build a little lean-to.
Ashley said she met A-Rod when she was a kid.
That was like yesterday.
I think so. In the 90s.
Oh,
Dang.
way back in them days.
Yeah. Well, that was 30 years ago.
It was. Oh,
That's amazing, isn't it?
yeah.
Anyone else?
I graduated high school in 95.
77 here.
I was born in 77.
All in, all done.
Man, good group of cards. 2 Babe Ruth cards, a Pee Wee Reese, Alex Rodriguez, Cal Ripken Jr., rookies. Going once.
Going twice.
Gonna be 3 times a lady.
Sold to Mark for $10. Congratulations. That was B4.
Nice grab, Mark. You are welcome. Okay, let's try a little piece of clothing.
Ashley, do you remember meeting him?
Okay, let's see. Okay, this is going to be a $10 start. It's going to be a single piece of clothing, but it is fucking awesome. Look at this thing. Isn't that sexy? Look at this.
That is.
Like a little sheer. Got the inside garment. But look. Got this awesome lace work. It is brand new with tags from Bebe.
Bebe.
Original price $139. Beautiful off the shoulders.
Is that a dress or?
It's a dress. It's a full on outfit there. Has like a center sheer, so the girls get to breathe between. Gorgeous. Size. Brand new with tags. Size small. Bebe lace sexy dress. $139 MSRP.
Ashley says he winked at her and she got a book and a baseball.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Wait, how old were you back then? Dirty old guy.
Right, Ashley? That is a sexy dress.
It is gorgeous. On the screen, it looks a little wider than it is, but man, it's a pretty dress. $139 MSRP. Brand new with tags. For a $10 start. So, guys, are we supposed to just do a comic auction today? Are we supposed to get back to bed? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Well, since I have a box anyway, I'm in at 10.
What are you going to do with a dress?
Wear it around the house.
Not this dress, you're not, because this wouldn't fit on my leg.
I'll wear it as a toque. I'll put it on my head.
Hey,
cool.
Everybody sees I just tried to save Kyle, right?
Yeah, it's okay. Anyone else?
It's just got some weight to it. That's why I was telling you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, a little bit of weight, but that's okay.
All in, all done. You're going once. Yeah.
I'm surprised Sam's not bidding on this.
Going twice. Sold to me.
I know, Carrie. Tell me about it. Listen, Carrie, I tried to save him.
No, I don't have a secret life.
I did. I tried to save him. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like on... Hello, Jim. Like on eBay, you'll probably get $60 for that dress, but you got to list it.
Jim, where you been, buddy? I hope your wife is doing well. No chats, boo. That's for you.
Do we need to have a chat?
No,
Justice League of America,
I am not a transvestite.
Transformer, Robin, Transformer again. I don't know. The comic books are trying to tell us something, Kyle. Look, another Transformers.
Oh, that one's cool. Ooh, look at the green
Exile,
blue alien.
Green Arrow, 3, 6, 7, 8. New Mutants, that one's cool. 9. Lobo, I love Lobo. 10. 11. Another Transformer. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Hi, my name's Sheila.
If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at?
My name's Sheila. Want to buy me a drink, fellas?
Hi, my name is Alice.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
Drive safe, boo. Seat belts. Nope, just undies and the t-shirt, Carrie. Looking for $10 start. Striker, where are you?
Like a Midwest banana hammocks.
No, they're Hanes. Non-tags, you know, the kind that don't have tags. I can't stand tags.
What's in there? Some Justice League, a bunch of Transformers, a bunch of New Mutants, Green Arrow, this cool Lobo one, no more Green Arrow, and Exiles.
Show 'em-
I think there's 5 Transformers one.
show 'em that Transformers beneath the blue alien girl. Look at that one, Striker.
A Megatron.
I love that one. Striker's in a 10.
There's another Optimus Prime.
I wonder if Captain Kirk has had that blue alien.
Probably.
Take care, Mark. You have a happy Easter too.
See you, Mark.
Is that this weekend?
Hope it's good news. Yep, it's this
Oh
weekend.
my word.
Striker's in at 10.
Looking for 12.
We have 21 friends here now.
Woo!
Give us a shout out. Say hello if you're here.
Share, share, share. Share us out.
Yep.
Try to
Oh,
get numbers
scared
up.
to them away. One of them was Mark. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you would.
Anyone else? Looking for 12. All in, all done. You got Blue Aliens, you got Transformers, you got Green Lantern, all sorts of things.
Hello, Cajun. Yes. Yes, Striker. They all sold.
Going once. Going twice. Sold a Striker for $10. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Striker.
I think that was a good deal.
Kim actually did okay last night doing comic books.
Did she?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did comic books and whatnot last night.
Where was your son?
Aiden is now lifeguarding, so
Oh,
he's down by the beach. So he's not home until probably about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
aha. I'm so amazed at how many whatnotters sell at like 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Striker, did you see this? Check this out. Star Wars, World of Fire, Marvel Illustrated 1982 book. $10 start.
That had a $10 start. Are you interested in it, Striker?
Super cool.
Yeah. C3PO.
Sí, señor.
Leia
R2,
Organa.
D2.
Yeah. He passes.
But it is Lucasfilm. So
Yep. Before Disney really got their hooks in there.
yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Hi, Cajun Princess.
Okay.
I saw you snuck in.
Let's do a little mix lot. Check out this tiger. Rah.
With green eyes.
And then somebody drew this. Oh, what? Original by Karina Ravenscroft.
Huh.
Listen, I don't even know what I got here. It's easy for me to grab stuff that's laying around close to me. Adventure Time.
$10 start.
Yep. Some ribbon, some wired ribbon.
Cool.
Another piece of wired ribbon. This is 40 feet of wired ribbon. Now, with Joann's going out of business, that's going to be 3 times the price now.
That stuff's not cheap.
And there's another 30 feet of ribbon.
Woohoo!
So you're getting
You got candy canes. You got snowmen.
80 feet of ribbon.
And I think
Gingerbreads.
Yep.
A lenticular lion, like 3D. A piece of original artwork signed by the artist. And an Adventure Time picture.
That's true, Ashley. A lot are. Like Party Time, they closed.
Gary says, "Rock."
Rawr, tiger. Whatever happened to that tiger guy? Is he in prison now?
Oh, the Tiger King or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
Tiger King. I think that's right. I watched that for a little while. God dang, that was a weird show.
Well, that's what happens if Joe Dirt and the Crikey guy have a baby. Steve Irwin.
Yeah, that was a train wreck all the time.
So this is a nice lot, guys. I'm trying to make some space up here.
Got original art with the dragon. Ravenscroft.
Yeah.
Corina. Let me look that name up. See if she's anybody famous.
I was gonna be like, no, it's nobody famous, but I like this stuff. So here's $10.
Actually, she might be in Colorado. There's one in the United Kingdom. Let me put artist after it.
Dragon Painter. Look, we're looking for $10 for all that stuff. Anything else I can put this oddball I can throw in there? Here you get this a sports rag, tie cap, do-rag thing. Add that in there.
I don't see anything specific. Ooh, he's put in a sport do-rag.
Faux pearl beads. Little crafty stuff. He done gone lost his mind. No, that's really funny. Anybody?
Anybody looking for $10?
But it's not adding to this. Make somebody buy this.
We will be passing in
How
5.
about this cool necklace?
That's vintage.
Like funky mid-century modern. Get that. How about this wooden necklace? We're gonna add that in there.
We will count. We will stop the countdown and adding in necklaces.
Here you go. 2 little hair barrettes on the original card. No, that's stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Less than $1 an item, guys. So $1 an item. That wired ribbon's probably worth much more than that.
Yep. I would say you're right.
Hey, we'll count it down.
Okay.
Passes it, passes. You know what I do need to learn how to do on Whatnot?
What's that?
You can share like into my YouTube channel. This was a pass, right?
Yes.
Move the dory back over here towards the other dory. Can't believe you guys didn't buy 80 feet of ribbon for $10. Anybody for a Hello Kitty bags? Choice on the Hello Kitty bags? This one's like a big tapestry one. See, tapestry. Choice on Hello Kitty bags. Choice.
That one looks like, okay. That one looks like canvas.
Yeah, this one is like it's woven. It's like a tapestry fabric. And this one's like a beachy, canvasy bag.
What do they call that when it's like a satchel bag, you know? I forget what it's called. Looking for $10 start choice.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Whoever just came in the room.
Got 15 friends in here. Thank you for being here. Hit the like button and then leave a comment after the auction.
Okay, let's count Hello Kitty down.
4, 3, 2, 1. It's not Hello Kitty, it's Goodbye Kitty.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, look at that.
We are
Bye-bye.
stuck on B7.
Yeah, we are. Stuck on certain things. 1890s French advertising trade cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, $1.25. That one's really pretty.
That is.
Probably a perfume company. And a little sailor boy.
Dee 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 dee.
6 advertising trade cards. $18.90s. $10 start.
Striker. Antique French trading cards.
We'll see you later, Jeffrey. Enjoy your beach.
Yep. Don't let any seagulls take you away.
Jeffrey said he's going to do it live.
Yep. Live and personal.
We may only have an hour show today.
I know. Unless people start bidding.
I have a show tomorrow on Whatnot. So Saturday on Whatnot from the warehouse. I might do one of them here. See if I can move some product from here without driving the hour up there.
Shrike, are you interested in the trade cards?
I'm doing another comic lot now.
We'll just add to them. How's the weather in Wichita? I understand that, Striker.
Start with this little stack here. 75-cent cover with Mr. Metroplex. Another 75-cent cover. 80-page giant. Another Superman. Some more 75-cent cover Supermans. These will probably be like mid to late 80s. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Williams in at 10, looking for 12.
That's one. 10. I love the backs. Remember the old Nintendo games?
Yeah. I always remember the Sea Monkeys.
11. 12. Green Lantern. 13. Ooh, Transformers and G.I. Joe. 14. 15. 16. A Toy Fair price guide. 17. Transformers and G.I. Joe. 18. The Monolith, number 1. 19. And another Batman and Aliens graphic novel. 20.
Looking for 12. Williams in at 10.
There's some older Supermans. Oh, take them down to it. There we go. Sorry.
Batman.
That's a graphic novel, like a book.
Striker's in at 12.
I like the Toy Fair guides because they have like the price guides for like a lot of the action figures.
Yeah.
inside.
Now 14. Looking for 14.
So it's kind of cool. But obviously the Supermans are a little bit older, so we're at 12 looking for 14. You're getting 20 pieces.
Looking for 14. William, let me know if you're in or out. Well, Bill is out.
Okay. Counting it down for Striker.
Going once. Going twice. B7 is finally sold for $12. Thank you, Schrager.
Congratulations, Striker. Okay. Doing a lot of comics. That seems to be the only thing people are bidding on. If somebody would like to see something other than comics, let me know. Alien Legion, that's kind of a graphic novel. Alien Legion.
John Beck's in 15.
3,
Good morning, John. Actually, afternoon.
4,
Now 17.
5, 6. Huh, look at this one. 7's got Bob's Big Boy or Astro Boy.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. Ooh, nice angel right there. 11. Another angel. These are always good from the Buffy series. 12, 13. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. 14,
Looking for 17.
15. Some of these are really good. 16, 17. Buffy the Vampire Slayer 18, 19. So 20.
Now 17. Definitely less than $1 an issue. Anyone else? Oh, William's in at 17. Now 19. $2 increments here at Mr. Buys a Lot. Looking for 19.
We're at 17 with William, looking for 19.
John, let me know if you're in or out.
Nice group of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel from the same series.
John's in at 21. Going for the knockout.
William is out. No Kellium today. No Shell Dust. John, were all those boxes of comics better this time? At under 30 pounds?
Williams out. Thank you. And we are glad, Ashley. All in, all done. We are going once. Going twice. Sold to John Beck for $21. That was B8.
Okay. And $21.
What's up, Harry Humstone? Haven't seen you in here in a long time.
Harry. What's up, Harry?
Still 2 drink minimum, Harry?
Now lady approved? Nice. I'm glad she liked it.
Did the mail lady get a hernia?
The first boxes were like 50 to 60 pounds. So they had weight. Okay, here's a lot of 10. These are all minty condition. Number 129. This is just a lot of 10. Oh, perfect. Number 128. I don't know if any of these are variant covers versus not variant covers. 127. 126. 121. 113. 112. 114. 111 and 110. Nice lot of Walking Dead. Williams in at 10. We had some of these yesterday. They did really good. So John's in at 12.
Need 14.
And these are all bagged and boarded.
Need 16. John bumps it to 20.
John knows the Walking Dead sell always.
$2 an issue. Need 22.
20 looking for 22.
Williams at 22. Now 24. John is out. Thank you. Anyone else? All in, all done. We're going once. We are going twice. We are sold to William for $22. Walking Dead Comics.
Congratulations, William. That's group.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Okay. Hey, you guys want me to make you a big offer? I'll make out a big offer real quick before I keep doing them. So I have 3.5 boxes here. We've been pulling out of this box. So I have 3.5 boxes there. And I have 2 more boxes over here. So we have 5.5 boxes, and there's a short box over here somewhere that has more of the Walking Dead in it. So it's about 5.5 long boxes, $1,200 if anybody wants it. So you're getting like 300 times 5 is 1,500. You're probably getting about 1,600-ish books, 1,500 to 1,600 books. There's some nice, I can see nice early Marvel in here. Obviously, 40-cent Daredevil right there. John's a pass. Okay.
John's pass. William, anything? Any interest?
Figured I'd make that available for you guys if anybody wanted to buy all of it at one shot.
That's a pass from William.
Okay.
Anybody lurking? $1,200. 5.5 long boxes and a short box with Walking Dead.
Okay.
Passing 5.
There's a Daredevil. We'll do another lot. That's a nice 40-cent Daredevil. I have no clue what that one is. Masters of Evil. Marvel Comics. Number 1. This is another number 1. I don't know what that is. Some kind of little Donald Duck comic digest. Another Daredevil. Here's an older Daredevil, a little wear up at that top. Skate Man. Futurians. Megalith. Armor number 1. Zero Patrol number 1. Danger. Futurians number 1. 2 copies of Futurians number 1. Megalith. I just grabbed the stack, so you just get whatever's in the stack. Another number 1 and a number 2. Another number 1.
Vanity.
Halo Jones. Robo Hunter, number 1, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
A lot of number ones in here.
Yeah, there's a lot of number 1s. 24 books, 2 nice earlier Daredevils.
John's in at 10. Looking for 12.
And that 1200 is shipped, if anybody's asking. Anybody wonders. Because it cost me I think John got 4 boxes last time, cost me about 150 in shipping, so. Striker's in at 12. It'll probably cost me about $200 to ship. So.
John's
John's
16.
16. Sweet. 22 books this time.
Now,
These might be Frank Miller covers. I don't remember which issues are Frank Miller on the Daredevils. They're issue 161 and 163.
now 18. Looking for 18. Striker is out. Thank you, sir. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to John Beck for 16. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Don. Lots of number 1s. I like the artwork on some of this oddball stuff. A cool Donald Duck thing.
Anybody interested in jewelry?
We got jewelry, we got clothing. Probably not going to last too long for this. How about this? Now this is large, so got some weight to it, but check it out. Look at that thing. This is going to be a $20 starting bid. This is not your typical Funko Pop. This is from the Marvel Zombie series. This box is 13 inches tall. So it weighs about 3 or 4 pounds. Only at Walmart. Zombie Black Panther. Very cool. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a big boy.
Even with your little tiny hands, huh?
Even my little hand. He's 10 inches tall, maybe 11 inches tall.
Looking for a $20 start.
Like how he's missing part of his outfit. His foot's all melted down to the bone.
John Beck's in at 20. Kraken, where are you? Where's our toy buyers? Look over 22. How are sales, John?
I think sales are going to get better because now you can't order from Temu. That's going to get a little bit hotter to get.
Yeah, Temu probably won't be giving away 6 free gifts, 20 now 22. Anyone else? That's right, Ashley. They're going to be hit with tariffs. All in, all done.
Yeah, they're going to get rid of that. They used to not have any tariffs on anything under $800. That's how Temu and them got away with sending stuff over here so cheap. Look, I know somebody that did over $250,000 in profit buying from Temu and selling it on and whatnot.
Seriously.
250 grand in 1 year buying from Temu and selling on whatnot.
That's amazing.
In profit, not just in sales.
Right.
It's crazy.
That's net.
Yeah.
B11 is sold to John. Congratulations.
Nice buy, John.
That was.
No Joyce did today.
I know. No Tea Garden. No.
I haven't seen Tea Garden in a while.
No misbehaving.
Yeah. Check these. Well,
Gail was here earlier. I don't know if she's still here or not.
I thought Gail just said yes. Like, wasn't it Gail who just said yes?
Yep.
That thing. That's a pretty bracelet.
That's a blingy bracelet.
For Shiznizle. Another older bracelet right here. Metal. Stretchy.
$10 start.
I think these are pieces for like a jewelry thing because I see a thing there.
Right, Ash? That would.
That one kind of small.
She says, Ashley says that would go good with my dress.
This is pretty. A little painted glass. Here is I don't know.
Is that dark green?
No, it's like black.
Obsidian, maybe?
I don't think it's stone. I think it's plastic.
Really? It's all for a $10 start, right?
Yep. See if this glass was marked sterling.
Gail is in at 10. Now 12.
I get this. Oh, wait.
I'm hearing thunder outside. That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's might be some stones missing from it. Like this
Yep.
goes here. Then the bag has some stones inside.
Looking for 12. What's
But
up,
look at
Jen?
That's a nice freebie right there. And I think the stones that are missing are in the bag.
10, now 12. Pull that black.
Okay, Captain Jen.
Pull that black pendant up a little bit. There you go. There you go, little fella. 10, now 12. Anyone else?
Look at that, Gail. You're getting a freebie.
All in, all done. Well, you're going once. And twice. We are sold to Gail for $10. Congratulations.
This back in here with the beads and stuff that go with it. I'll keep it separate from the rest of the stuff. And nice eye, Gail. I like this one. It's like mid-century modern. Congratulations, Gail. You're welcome. A little clothing line. A little clothing line here. Okay, you're getting a lacy looking bra.
Woohoo!
Now this might go with your dress. Look.
$42. Is that a 34B?
Yeah, 34B. Huh. Are you saying that should go to you, Kyle?
Nope. That's just been what they've been lately.
Maiden Form is the name.
Oh, those are good, I've heard.
Here is a little haltery top thing. See, but this thing here says 34A, but the tag on it says 34B. But this looks like this is a Ann Taylor Loft by Small. Here is a sheer. Oh, it goes this direction. Nella Fantasia. Nella Fantasia medium. Kind of lets your belly button show, I think. And it has a longer back. And then this one's my favorite out of the slot. See the little bordered birds?
Oh.
And this one is a CMV Chelsea and Violet. So $10 start for this lot.
I like that last thing with the embroidered. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty. Little hummingbirds on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on sale at $28. So. A nice little lot of women's clothing. Gail's in there at 10.
Now 12.
I'll do a comic book lot next. So we're at 10 looking for 12, 10 looking for 12.
Anybody?
Close what? Count it down.
All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Gail for $10. Congratulations.
Nice buy, Gail.
You even get the red maiden form bra.
Kyle says that like he knows that's a good one.
That's right.
Dag, Mark, that was quick.
Hope everything was okay. Welcome back.
Oh, wait, he made the Hershey already.
I don't want it to rain today.
1, 2, 3,
Sam's lead.
4. Yeah, it's interesting. 5, 6, 7. Ooh, special onslaught update. 8,
Wolverine.
9. Onslaught's like one of the most powerful superhero or villains.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. 11, 12, Cable. Here's a bigger one. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This is a graphic novel. 19. Ooh, that one's good. 20. 21. 22.
Batman.
23. Star Trek Voyager, collection number 1.
John Beck is in at 10. Need 12 or better to advance the bid.
So we're at 10 looking for 12. 10 looking for 12. Williams in at 12.
Now 14.
And guys, if you're available tomorrow, make sure you check us out on Whatnot. I will be on from 1 o'clock until probably 3 o'clock. Not quite sure yet if I'm going up to the warehouse or if I'm just going to sell from here, but we will be selling nonetheless on Woody Naughty.
John's at 14, now 16.
$23 books. I didn't know Star Trek was actually done by Marvel. Marvel Paramount Comics.
I did not know that either.
Williams in at 16. Yeah.
John's at 20.
Check that one out. This is like another. What? And then here's another graphic novel.
Those sketch covers are pretty cool.
Yeah, this might be very fun. Sorry, 20 looking for 22. William is out.
William is out. Thank you, sir. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to John Beck for $20.
Congratulations, John. Okay. Well, maybe we can get through this other part of the half box here. Another Batman black and white. Jim Lee cover. It's cool. Batman. 3. 4. That one's number 1, Deep Space Nine. 5. This looks a little older. Yep, 1988. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Nice little series here. 13. 14.
Is that Maury Turi?
15. Yeah. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. I'd like to go back to 75 cents, so probably mid 80s.
Williams at 10, then John's at 15, and Williams at 17. Now 19.
John jumped to 20.
Now 22. Wild Bill's at 22.
John's in at 25.
Now 27.
$18 friends here. If you're here, say hello. We always appreciate everybody who's here. Thank you guys for coming in. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. It does help the channel. And we appreciate it.
All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to John Beck for $25.
Congratulations, John. I think that partial box might have one more lot in it, maybe a little bit more than a lot, but I'll do whatever's left in that as one lot. That way it empties the box for me. Okay, this is what's left in that box. Count it out to figure out how much is there. 1, 2, 3. Nice group of Avengers. 75-cent covers, and these are minty. 4, 5, 6. Super good shape. 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's more of the Moritari ones. 11.
There's Joyce.
12. 13. 14. 15. First issue. 16. 17. 18.
John's at 15.
19. 20. 21. There's another in the first issue. 22. 23. 24. Adolescent radioactive black belt hamsters. 25. 26. 26 books in this lot. 2 number 1s of that Moritari, whatever it is. Hi, Joyce. Not a whole lot. People were buying comics, so I pretty much sold comics. Few little toy things here and there. Oh, yep. A little bit of clothing. And a huge Funko Pop.
Yeah, zombie
Black Panther.
Black Panthers Funko Pop. Big one. Exclusive to Walmart. We're at 30 with John, looking for 32. You should have
Nice Avengers.
seen the black dress I bought.
Yeah. Kyle's going to look smoking in that.
Hurry back. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to John for $30. Congratulations.
Bye, John. Those Avengers are really nice. They're really clean. So Crafty Jim wants to know if you'll model the black dress for them.
Sure.
Okay. No marks back. We got people for cards. Babe Ruth. Nolan Ryan. Ooh, that's a good, nice look at the condition on that thing. It's an older Topps Nolan Ryan. It's another Nolan Ryan. Another Nolan Ryan. Pete Rose. That one's cool. Adley Rutschman. Rookie.
Mark's in a 10.
Another Adley Rutschman. And a Robert Jr. A Lewis Robert Jr. That Babe Ruth and 3 Ryans right in a row. And a Pete Rose.
Looking for 10 or 12. Excuse me. I was looking at the number 10. 10, now 12. Got that right, so crafty Jen.
So we're 10 looking for 12. 10 looking for 12. Sorry, glares. So we're at 10 looking for 12. They're all in sleeves and top loaded. Either rookies or inserts.
Looking
Yeah,
for
there's some
12.
nice cards. I'm looking for 12. All in, all done.
All in, all done. Going once. Going twice.
A pink 2-2, Jen.
We're sold to Mark for $10.
Congratulations, Mark. Okay.
Probably not, Jen. She does it for laughs.
Let's see what up to that. Do I have anybody? Hey, Pam, are you here? You know what? I have 2 of these. I'll do this first. So this is from the Buffy series. You know, her boyfriend, the vampire.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Trinity 4. 5. See Slayers. Buffy. 6. Buffy. 7. This is like a book. That one's also vampires. 8. 9, 10.
I remember Spike.
X-Men Phoenix 1. Another different cover though. See how the numbering up there is different? Limited Series 1. There. Mutant X first issue. This is a graphic novel. It's a nice group of Buffy. 3, 6, 9, 10, 15. This one's got a card with it. Still in the poly bag. See? Cards. 16. Another first issue. 17. Exclusive Toys R Us offer inside. 18. 19. And this one is a not for resale free comic book day one. 20. Nice group of Buffy the Vampire Slayer books. John jumped it to 20.
Bill's in at 22. John is out. Thank you, sir. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Wild Bill.
And congratulations. Nice group. Those Buffy books usually do okay.
And that was B18.
Joyce, are you back? Here's a Riley Chrome Austin Riley card. Yeah, whatever that guy's name is, something Rafaela. It's a rookie. Julio Rodriguez. Michael Rucker. That one's shiny. Another Rafaela rookie. That's the holiday one. The insert. This is an X Factor. Top Chrome rookie. Rayup. Here's a Jackie Robinson. And a Rafaela.
Looking for $10 start.
Jadane Rafaela. Group of sports cards. Oops, okay.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Looking for 10. Opening bid. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Opening bid.
Mark must have walked away.
Kmart sucks.
With a Jackie Robinson.
John's in at 10. Now 12. $10, now 12. $10, now 12. Ash, I probably got about 4.5 hours, maybe. I missed you, boo.
He was here rizzing up some other girl that was in here. I don't know where she went to.
Ash, since the girls don't have any auction tonight, I will go to bed early.
Oh, me too. I want to go to bed early tonight.
Yeah. Never, boo, never.
So we're at Tim and John Beck looking for 12. We can start counting it down.
All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to John Beck, B19.
Nice grab, John.
$10.
How about we do two of these? I happen to have two of them, so. 1982, Lucasfilms, Star Wars. This one has a little ding on that top corner. Right there. But 1982, Star Wars, Lucasfilms, Marvel. You getting two? Fully licensed. We're getting two of them for one money. $10 for the pair.
That's a mouthful to put in there. Looking for a $10 start.
Marvel Illustrated Books. John's in there at 10.
Looking for 12.
No, I didn't. Went back over on the counter. We're at 10 looking for 12. Anybody? 10, 10, 10, 10, anybody, 12, 12, 12, 12. Yep, that.
I looked these up. They might be well. Anyone else?
I had a case of them at one time. The case of like 50.
Really?
Yeah, I might have like two more somewhere.
Wow.
But I had these over here on the shelf, so.
Going once. Going twice. Ooh, Striker comes in. And snipes.
Sniper Striker. We're at 12 looking for 14.
John's at 14. It must be raining outside. My house got a lot cooler.
Oh, I think they're getting cooler. I haven't felt good this morning though, so I like bleh.
John's at 20. I've got my bathroom window open, so Striker's out.
So we're 20 looking for 22 or better.
Anyone else?
Joyce came in and then Joyce left us.
I know. Where's Joyce? Oh, Joyce. Are you lurking? Gail, are you interested? Anyone else? All in, all done? Not tonight, Jeffrey. The girls are off. Going once. Going twice. Sold to John Beck.
Congratulations, John.
Actually, that's B20.
B20.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Oh.
I think this one's a good one. I think there's two variations, and this is the chase variant in gold. Harley Quinn, DC unit multiverse figure, and this is the gold version. Action figure, $10 start. McFarlane Toys.
Boo, no truer words have been spoken. John's at 12. They have always been off.
Before they ever found YouTube. At least the one of them that I know.
Yeah. Looking for 14. And I'm out of coffee.
Yeah.
Darn.
That looks a little better, that one.
Trying to look down her top, aren't you, Brian?
Mm-hmm.
Can't think of the actress's name that played her, but she did a good job.
Listen, I like crazy, so.
Beer? No, I'm not having beer. I'm having coffee. And I just ate a McDonald's chocolate chip cookie. Anyone else?
For 12 with John, looking for 14 or better on the Harley Quinn. I think this is a chase figure, like a chase figure.
Striker's in at 14. Somebody must have done some homework. What, me giving you crap about your jelly bean dinners?
I know it, Card Shop.
Hey, Card Shop, where you been?
Apparently attracted to crazy. I just now realized she has roller skates on.
Yep.
That's cool.
Any package damage, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to get some of those
Right here.
Circle stickers.
Little ding right there. But other than that, I don't see anything.
John's at 20, looking for 22.
Still sealed.
John,
And
you're bidding yourself up.
No damage to the bubble. Bid John.
John, did you want to bid 20? You're at 16. You want a list for me, Card Shop? Striker's out. Thank you, sir. Anyone else? All in, all done. Jeffrey, I hope you have a fantastic day as well. Card shop, that's my problem. Going once. We are going twice.
16 tiles.
What?
16.
Okay. I kind of figured. Sold to John Beck for 16 because he was trying to bid himself up.
Congratulations, son.
Like a silly man.
I think he was trying to beat Stryker back in.
Yeah.
I went to church once. I still have sunburn from it.
Tried to put that holy water on, didn't you?
This happens walking up church.
I'm melting.
Hey, can somebody do a quick image search of
Sure.
this books?
Hold still. Okay.
I have a feeling this one's autographed.
Did you read what Card Shop said?
I'm a vendor at Shreveport Card Shop.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's got a show coming up. Okay.
Yeah, I just didn't know if that was actually signed or if that's the way that it came. Signed by Steve Rude.
I'm not seeing a signature on any of these.
Okay, well, this one's signed then.
Cool.
Look, I don't look in these boxes. I'll find them. Giant size Ecstatic 1. A funky looking X-Force 120. Oh, look. Another signed comic in this lot.
Dang.
Extreme X-Men. Excalibur. Another Ecstatic.
Cajun, what are you doing throwing your phone away?
Another one. Now that one's got a shiny wizard emblem down the bottom. Now this is the same book as that, except this one's signed and this one's not.
I think that one's... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I thought the cover was a little bit different.
This one is also signed
Jeez.
by multiple people. Look at that.
Wow. What the hell? I'll come in for 10.
Yeah, I mean, look at all the autographs.
I know. Enough said. Is that what it said?
Yeah, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8,
That comic said enough said.
9, 10.
Williams at 12. I'm at 14. Hello,
Ooh.
Nick Haven.
There you go.
Were your ears burning?
Wolverine with, it looks like, with Jean Grey.
I know.
I think that is Jean Grey.
Cyclops is going to be pissed off.
I don't think Wolverine cares. It's over. Geez, let's see if there's any more autographs.
I'm at 20.
And obviously, we're not pulling any of these out, so they could be signed on the back, too.
Williams at 22. I'm 25.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Hang on, some more. 19, 20. And this is a variant. So you guys know. This cover is a variant cover.
I'm at 30.
This one is signed by 1, 2.
Look at that chiseled face.
I'm just looking to see if I might be missing a third signature. Signed by Winnick and Calafiore.
John's at 35.
That one is signed by 2. This one is signed by Steve Rude.
I'm at 40.
And this one is also signed
Frank
by
somewhere.
Thierry.
John's at 50, looking for 55.
See, now the price on those boxes doesn't seem so bad.
Right.
Here, you know what? The next comic down. It's also signed by Mark Morales. 2005 signed that one. There you go. I just added another signed book.
John's at 65.
Yeah, how many books in that box are signed?
William jumps back in.
Comic slot with signed books.
Looking for 90. Can we get to a Benji?
90 with William.
Yep. Looking for 95.
And I think we have this signed and unsigned. I'm just curious if these are signed. These are variant covers.
John's at 100.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. And 4 of these 5 are signed.
$10 increments now.
Kyle is out. John is in at 100.
William's out.
Told you guys I don't look. You see them when I see them.
Anyone else? What's up, Ava? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to John Beck for $100.
Congratulations, John.
Great lot, John.
Yep. Some of these other ones might be variant covers too.
Ava, if you'd like to get registered, just follow the instructions on the green banner at the bottom of the picture, or you can follow those instructions. They're the same thing.
Yep, we appreciate the hitting that like button.
Yep, welcome in. We have 17 friends in here right now. Thank you all for coming.
Did I try another lot out of that box?
Ava, where do you call home?
I know this one's a money book. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Ava likes jewelry.
No place like home. No place like home. Thief of Thieves. I think they made a TV series about that one. This is a variant cover. I had one of those the other day. How about this one? The Bill Clinton comic book. Comes with a lifetime subscription to Cigars Monthly. Glenn Beck.
Gotcha, Cajun.
This one's a money book. This is a sketch cover variant. You mean inside of the books? I don't know. Here is the Death of Colossus, this one says. But I can tell you, I looked this one up. I know what that book sells for. That's a good book. It's Hercules. Another Hercules. Another Hercules. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Hercules again.
Card shop's in at 10.
Another Hercules.
Who's Monica?
Hercules. That 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. 22 in this lot.
William's at 12, looking for 14.
And I know this variant cover is good.
He's got a pew-pew pointing at us.
Yeah, sketch cover variant. Representative 20. And this one's also a variant. And I think the Thief of Thieves might be good too.
Striker's at 25. Now 27.
Maybe getting 20, what did I say, 23 books?
William's at 27.
22 books.
Now 29. 27, 27, 27.
Hey, goody. Eddie Murphy would be proud of this lot.
It's a Hercules in there.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Lots of Hercules. And the Death of Cyclops, or Colossus.
Cajun, I don't have any access to that. Striker is out. John's at 30. Looking for 32.
Agent, do you want me to give it to him?
Card is out.
Or Kyle can put his email in the chat.
Okay.
William is out.
There you go, Cajun.
Yep.
Let me know when you have it down.
Oh, fathead Ford.
That's right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. Or is that something? Might be something. Yep. Never mind. Okay.
30 with John, looking for 32 or better.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. We are going twice. We just sold to John Beck for $30.
Congratulations, John.
Thank you, John.
I think there's only 1 or 2 people that have this variant listed, and that's around the same price that you just paid for all of it. So nice buy, John. About we're doing another little jewelry lot. Okay, we're gonna open this up and see what's inside. $10 start. Some kind of thing. It does have a little pin on the back of it, though. Or 2 little pins on the back of it,
Mm-hmm.
like an applique, maybe. Oh, oh, oh!
More tangled.
Yeah. We all know how much I love tangled stuff. Here's an earring. There's another earring. Other funky earrings. So let's a pair of those. Here's a big necklace. Another guy there. Another pair of earrings there. That's a pretty earring. There's another piece in there. It's a big old leaf. That is a big ring right there.
That sure is.
That's like for somebody's toe.
It's got writing on it.
Maybe it had maybe like a chain went through here and it hung. Maybe that's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Some individual earrings here. That one's really pretty. Holy moly, is that one pretty. This one got markings on the back of it. Let me find my loop. That one's super pretty. Avon.
Looking for a $10 starting bid.
There's that. A little necklace. This is a really gorgeous one.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Looking for 10.
Another necklace. How long will his patience last?
Not very long.
Probably not.
Barbara
Where is
is in at 10.
High Glow 1550. This is a pen of some sort.
That's different. Barb's in at 10, looking for 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. 10 now, 12.
Another individual earring. Trying to untangle.
That is very true, Jen.
Oh, this is so calming and so much fun. Yes, that was sarcasm.
I could tell that. I'm very versed in sarcasm.
Yeah, don't say.
It's like they ask, was that sarcasm? No.
Here's another blingy heart.
Check.
This is gonna be for you guys to take apart. Because my patience went bye bye. I might be able to get it off of this. Here we go. A heart crystal thing. It's got a heart look to the back of it. It is marked though. Let's see what it says.
Yeah, Jen, you're a bit salty at times. That's true.
RSECN is marked on the back of this. RSECN. Okay, so there's that. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at those skills. Oh, looks like a zipper. And you get this thing,
Tortoise shell looking thing.
that thing. There's one of those things like that black thing earlier, but with a dangly on the bottom of it.
Caramel colored.
Some more earrings. Here is a bracelet,
Looking for 12.
and it is marked American Showcase. There's another individual earring. There's a cool looking glass earring. Okay. That's as far as I get.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Barbara Phillips for $10. Congratulations. That's her win for today. Her first win, I should say.
Congratulations, Barbara. I'm glad you like untangling stuff because I can't do it. Unless there was like a 14 karat gold necklace that was super thick. Like if it was like this thick, I wouldn't even bother. It would just go in here. I wouldn't care. It would have to be like this thick for me to take the time to to untangle it, even if it was 14 karat. My brain no let me do that stuff. It says no.
We are on B25.
Congratulations, Barbara.
Right, Barbara? I agree.
It's silly because people like you don't have patience. That is really what it boils down to. Okay. And then, how about do a little block here. Okay. How about this piece of cloisonne? Really a beautiful little enameled bowl.
Yeah.
And 2 natural stones. I think these are lapis, maybe. Elizabeth, do you know? Is this lapis?
I always get confused between lapis and some other thing that looks very similar,
Yeah, this one's lighter blue. That one's a dark blue.
like soda light or something like that.
There you go. All 3 of those pieces, $10 start.
Cloisonne is beautiful.
It is really nice. Lapis has flecks of gold in it. This one's a different color.
Looking for $10 starting bid.
And this one's got sparkly gold in it. Nice, Jeffrey. So getting all 3 pieces, $10 start.
Lou says that's lapis. I'm in at 10. Great.
I like that cloisonne.
How big a duck's there, Jeffrey?
Oh, nice, Jeffrey.
Anyone else?
It's funny, like I moved down here to be close to the beach, and I swear I don't go to the beach that often. Like, and it really calms me down to like go to the beach.
Going once.
I should have went ahead and paid the $2,000 a month for the rent on that store down by the pier, because I would be like within a 2-minute walk of the ocean. Literally, you could open the front door and see the water. And I didn't do it because I didn't want to drive an hour and a half each way during season.
We are sold to me.
Congratulations, man. Thanks a lot.
Actually like the lapis too.
I do too. Kim and I were discussing like trying to get a countertop made out of it.
Oh, that'd be beautiful. I bet that would be mucho expensive.
Yeah, it's like $12,000. But nobody else would have one.
That's true. That'd be very unique.
All right. So back there.
Ms. Behavis says, they say we never visit our own backyard. That is so true.
Mm-hmm.
So many things in Colorado I've never seen.
Okay, let's see.
Like the Indian dwellings down in Mesa Verde. Never saw them.
Hercules. 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 You know what else is next? Hercules. Hercules.
John's in at 12.
Look at this one. Look at that cover, Kyle.
Is his face on fire?
Look at it. Generation X,
Dang,
number 1 chromium cover.
that's
Yeah,
wild.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should be looking to see if any of these are autographed. 8,
Got red Striker?
9,
Did you go to the Great Sand Dunes?
10. This is number 1.
I've never seen them either.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Another Spider-Man.
My dad never took us anywhere. 2 trips he took us on were St. Louis and to New York. Well, Connecticut.
Spider-Man.
Go see our grandparents.
Might be a sketch cover. Generation Next. Ooh, that one's a cool cover. Variant Edition. Secret Empire.
Nice, Striker.
Fantastic Four.
I have seen Garden of the Gods, Cave of the Winds.
Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four and Fantastic Four. How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Jan, you need to get out more. John's at 12, looking for 14.
I've been to a lot of different places, but not like really sightseeing. Like I dated a girl in California for a while, like in Glendale and Oceanside, so I spent time around those areas. But just like going to the mall with her and Rodeo Drive and the beach and soccer game and stuff like that.
Jen says the furthest west she's ever been is Buffalo.
Oh yeah,
That was in 1988. 12 now, 14. Anyone else?
it's gonna be a super deal.
No kidding.
Lots of Spider-Man in here.
I thought so. Striker's in at 15. Looking for 17.
John's in at 20.
Now 22. Striker's out. Thank you. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice.
Well, Elizabeth, I'm here. I'm here in South Carolina.
Sold a job Beck for $20.
Congratulations, John.
Boo wants to know if you love it.
Yes and no. If I could get to the beach more, I would probably be much happier because, like, I just feel really good when I'm near the ocean. But there is definitely not the same kind of buying down here as there is up north. Not even close. How about this, guys? Too bad Joyce isn't here. Everybody loves monster toys. This is a vintage, probably like 70s or 80s. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Look at the weapons. Figure on the card. Monster toy. That's awesome. Vintage, probably pretty hard to find. But I like to shop. So even like when I went on the cruise to the Bahamas, I remember going to Puerto Rico and trying to find like antique shops and pawn shops. Like I visited, you know, the fort and stuff like that. But
We are, Pam.
I did try to like go to places and try to shop. So Hunchback in Notre Dame. This is a vintage figure,
You need this, Pam.
probably like early '80s, late '70s. Mint on the card. Just an oddball figure. You probably won't ever see another one. Well, maybe eBay makes everything available.
Looking for 12. Williams in at 10.
Yeah, Pam, you missed all the jewelry. You missed the zombie, the big figure zombie. You missed the black dress that Kyle bought for himself.
John's at 14.
Kyle bought this like little black sheer lace size small baby dress with a tag. He said he's going to wear it and model it for us.
You should go back and look at the dress, Pam. It's killer. Yeah, I'll get it up to my kneecaps, maybe. Looking for 16. Notre Dame.
Yeah, Hunchback. Usually don't see too much monster stuff.
They can correct that Hunchback nowadays. You know that.
Maybe. It's a good figure, guys. Hard to get. Mint on the card.
Remember when they used to do operations on YouTube and they didn't blur them out?
Not really.
I saw a person that had scoliosis really bad, and I saw him do an operation on them. They actually put a jack in their back and just started cranking on it to straighten it out. It was something else.
Hey, Kyle.
We're at 18 with John.
Like making the mistake of watching a vasectomy like I did.
Oh no, yeah. Have you got yours done yet?
Nope.
Brian, you chicken.
Listen. My wife was like, "Do you realize it's going to cost like $8,000 for me to have my tubes done, and it's going to cost you like $1,500 to have your vasectomy, and you'll be healed in like a week?" And I'm like, "Here's the $8,000."
Anybody else?
It's, there's so many people who are like, "Oh, it's no big deal. It's no big deal."
It's not.
And then like Pam's husband David swelled up the grapefruit.
Yeah, but ask her why.
Well, it wasn't because of her.
No, but it was because of him not following the instructions of the doctor.
My friend Kenneth in Georgia, both of his brothers had it done. One of them swelled so much it split the sutures and literally came out.
Pam says it was because he carried a television.
It was because he carried a TV.
That's right. You sit for 3 days, ice packs, you're fine.
Oh, listen. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, look, Kim offered to change out the ice packs for me, get me cold peas, everything. And I'm like, all that sounds great, but hell no.
Oh, jeez, Pam. One of my training supervisors when I worked for an alarm company, he had one done and was just about healed. His son came up behind him with a stick and whacked him. He said he just rolled over on the ground and died.
Okay, we sold.
Nope, looking for 24.
Okay, we're at 22 looking for 24. 22 looking for 24.
All
All in, all done, all in, all done.
Going once, going twice. Who the hell are we selling this to? John, I think. Yep. Sold to John for 22 bucks.
I think the thing that scared me the most was the table that they examined me on. When I sat back up and I put my hands down around like the legs of the table, the paint started peeling off and it was rusted underneath. So it was like a rusty table. And I'm like, oh, hell no. What lot number is that, Kyle?
That was B27. I'm just putting that in there.
You guys all want to see it, don't you? You all want to see Kyle's dress.
It's a
Hey,
killer.
Pam, here's Kyle's dress. Look at this thing. It was an awesome looking dress.
Was,
Like this would have totally been Pam back in the day.
was awesome. What'd you do to it? There's not no white residue in there, is there?
No.
Or as they call it, presidue.
So it's got like a nice little sheer opening in the middle so the girls can be seen.
And it's baby
It's baby.
with tags.
$139 MSRP.
Pam says she had a dress like that.
I know.
Twinsies.
Pam used to look good.
I think you ought to take that qualifier out there.
Wait, Pam still looks amazing.
There you go. And he had a nice necklace that would have gone great with it.
Pam knows I love her.
Ashley, I wouldn't be able to get that thing up past my knees.
But yeah, this was a beautiful dress. Really was.
Yep.
And it has like that inside slip so you don't see like the sheer see-through.
Yeah, me and me both. Pam needs a diet, she says.
Yeah, me and me too.
Anybody else need a diet? People in the chat, what do they think is the best diet to go on?
Here you go. Let's sell this. $10. Since Pam's here.
Moo cow.
Look at this. Keep it trendy. Brand new with tags. Touch technology. I don't know what that means.
Does it have an MSRP?
Gloves. A beanie with a softy ball. And this is so soft, this scarf. Oh my gosh. It's like, I want to like drape my pillow in this.
$10 start?
Yep. So soft.
Right, Jen? Yeah, me too, boo. Pam's in at 10. Barbara, we need 12.
Love the way, like this is super soft and poofy. It's so soft.
She said she just bought some blankets like that.
Nice. It's a cute little set.
It's still thundering outside. Boo.
Thunder.
16, now 18. And it's getting windy.
And I like the wider scarves over the thin ones because you can fold them and then make them thin.
I think so. Pam is out.
I'm just going to call this Moo Cow.
That's what I called it.
Oh, you guys like purses? You guys want a purse? I got a banging purse.
Anyone else?
I got a banging money purse.
All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Barbara 16. Sold to Barbara for 16.
Congratulations, Barbara.
Look out.
How about check this purse out?
Pam says she has a lot of Moo Moo purses.
Look at the color.
Ooh, like a mint green.
Yeah, got some little rub right there. Now it might clean off. So some of this will clean off with some Windex. Nice, you can see quality leather. Let's pocket back here. Look at the pattern inside.
Cool. Dooney.
Dooney and Burke.
What's our starting bid on this?
$20.
$20.
Yeah, this is one of the ones I had to pay $20 for.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. There's your Dooney tag inside. Awesome inside colors.
Where's Molly?
A little more vintage.
Key clasp or whatever they call those.
Oh.
Locket. I don't know.
Dooney and Burke. Leather purse and like a teal blue green. Yeah, mint blue green. Beautiful.
Looking for a $20 start. William's in at 20. That'll go good with anything you own, William. Now 22.
Yeah, the color's awesome. And the letters are like raised. They're like gold metal.
Says it matches his eyes.
Nice.
Looking for 22. Anyone else?
Nice vintage Dooney and Burke leather purse. We're at 20, looking for 22. All in, all done.
All in, all done.
Notice
Striker.
choice never came back.
I know. Striker, you want to snipe it?
That's all right. Going once.
Going twice. Sold to Wild Bill.
Congratulations, Wild Bill.
I thought
Congratulations, William.
Striker was thinking about it.
Okay.
Hi, Kim.
Damn.
Isn't she in there?
Uh-uh.
Thought I heard her voice in the background.
Nope. Nope.
And no doggos today either, huh?
No, so she's in laying down because she's not feeling well.
Aw,
The dogs will be laying with her. They will not lay with her when she's not feeling well. Okay, we have another. Ooh. Fantastic Four. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #1. Let's get this out. Civil War, that's a good one. That's 3. Fantastic Four again. 4. 5, a Doom on the cover, that's cool. 6. 7.
Hulk.
This one's probably a variant cover. 8.
That almost looked
9.
like a Norman Rockwell picture.
Yeah. An older #10. 11. One there. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. These are fold over covers too. They open up into like a poster. 19. 20. 21. This one is also another fold open like poster cover. And 22. Look at this one.
John's in at 12.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is.
Lots of sparkly.
Is that Jane in the middle?
I don't know.
Striker's in at 22, looking for 24. Striker saw something he liked. John saw something he likes too. Striker's out. Thank you, sir. Looking for 34. Anyone else? 24 to or 34 to advance the bid. All done. We are going once. We are going twice. Sold to John Beck for $32.
Congratulations, John.
Congratulations, John.
Now, friends, let's take a quick walk. Quick walk, just in case there's anything that I know that people will want at a later time. So we have these pink York. Anybody a Yorkie or a Dotson? I have a Yorkie and a Dotson purse. There's Barbie dolls down in that box. I don't know what's in this box.
Paris Hilton vibe on the boxes.
Liam Max Undertaker's carriage. That's cool.
It's got spiders on it.
Yeah. Ooh, what else we got down in here?
All right, Striker.
Cat in the Hat.
Striker says almost as fast as whatnot.
True Religion jacket. Scouts, we have lots of stuff. Lots of collectibles and toys. But I'm hoping that we can get some people that will ultimately be interested in some of like the glass, and here's more of the jewelry stuff. Look, got this in the market. The box. Nintendo game. These are all nice brooches that I bought from a lady that was selling brooches at the market. I spent $80 on that bag. But look,
We're going upstairs.
I'm hoping that we can find people that are, look, we got sports,
Ooh,
mantle,
that was
ball,
Batman.
that's Astonished, for Giant Man, old card.
I'm Batman.
But we have all these from the Red Riding Hood collection.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Turn of the century, bronze statues, inkwells, bisque and porcelain, huge bronze vase. This is a like a knight armor. Oh, we got crazy stuff. Look at the African art. And those are old. These are like really old. Look at this stone set. Elizabeth is in here. The cups. They're made out of like stone. With 4 goblets. This is all sterling. I don't even put in that box over there. Some more trade cards. And all kinds of stuff. But I'm looking at what to buy. Little Red Riding Hood stuff. And look at this one. That would glow.
Anything somebody likes.
Some nice bronze pieces. These are vintage bronze. This is like a signed bronze piece. Came from that millionaire's house.
Who wants to know if you ever sold the paperweight with the jellyfish in it?
No, it's downstairs on the shelf, I think.
Well, that almost gives me vertigo.
But this,
Yep.
it's a very narrow stairway.
Yeah.
There's more jewelry, movie posters. Yeah, I think I still have that. That paperweight.
Is that the one, Boo? I actually have one like that sitting on the back of my toilet.
I love that thing. It glows in the dark too.
Yeah, it glows.
Yeah. I'm gonna have that set of cigarette dispenser and lighter.
Those things are cool. Do you want them to bring it up, Boo?
So we can bring that in our next auction.
I think we're done for the day.
We are.
I think.
Yep, we're done for the day.
She does want you to bring it up.
Okay. We will bring it up in our next auction and for you, Elizabeth. So everybody, hope everybody has a great day. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, for what started out as maybe an hour auction,
Yep.
turned into 3.
Yep. I tried to get it.
Brian says, or Boo says, had your chance, Brian.
Kind of like it. Out of all the paperweights I found, that's the one I like just because it glows. So thank you again for everybody who's been here. Appreciate you guys. We will see you next week. I will be on Whatnot tomorrow at 1 o'clock and possibly Saturday at 1 o'clock. We're trying to get a bunch of stuff done. I have somebody coming to do flooring in 2 weeks in the house, so trying to make the extra money to pay for flooring. So I appreciate everybody. I will send out invoices probably tomorrow. Thank you guys. Kyle may see you guys. No auction tonight, Kyle, or auction tonight?
No auction tonight.
Yep. Have a great Easter if I don't see anybody before that.
It's getting harder and harder to keep track of these days.
I tell you. So again, thank you, everybody.